it's your man, DJ Caveman. We back again for another episode of DJ Caveman and IronMonkey talking that shit. You see him in the corner there, DJ IronMonkey with his Detroit hat on, you know.
It's just D, but
yeah. You know, no hat for me today. Still got the sunglasses because you already know what it is. But shout out to my Dominican barber for making me look like a poppy right now. So I figured I wouldn't come on here looking like the fucking creative player from Grand Theft Auto and give y'all something new today. But we have a very special guest on the show today. He may be a familiar face to some of you. He's world famous. He's a dad. He's a husband. He's a CEO. He's a fucking entrepreneur. He's a OG. He's a he's a podcast host. He's a radio show host. Shit, the list is long. He's about to be an empty nester. You know what I mean? So he'll just be the old man on the grass. You know what I mean? On the rider mower and shit. With a straw hat. With a straw hat and a Heineken. But shout out to one of my favorite people on the planet, Bobby Bradford, aka Bobby Hats. Used to be co-host of one of the greatest music feed shows ever in history, the Hangover Show.
Yes.
Legendary work. But welcome to the show, legendary. Bob. How's everything going with you?
Appreciate you having me, man. Hey, everything's going good. I woke up this morning, man, so every day above ground is a good one. You know what I mean?
See? That's that unk shit right there. That's when you start. That's when you know you're turning into unk. How's your day? Hey, man, I woke up on the other side of the ground today, baby. It's a good day. You understand what I'm saying? Shit.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Word. Well, especially, I'm older now, so you realize things. You're like, shit. You got friends that passed.
Man,
our age now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a student that passed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Just to now you realize. Like that, like you said, like shit, man. You're older, like shit. I mean, I'm happy to be here. Yeah, brother. Shit.
We always like to start the show with how was your week? But before we get into that, tell the people who you are. For those who are unaware of the legend, give the people a little bit of a background Wikipedia situation on who you are. Because I lied about some of the stuff.
Yeah, not national, not worldwide known. Let's see. I like to say I got to describe myself. I got a kind of unique, childhood. Whereas I grew up, some would say, like in a hood, right? And then the second half of my life, I grew up not so hood. So it's like I kind of got a good mix of some good learnings from the street, and also I could chop it up in a board meeting. You know what I mean? Yeah. So in a nutshell, that's how I describe myself to folks. Now, you want to get Wikipedia status. I was born in New York. Moved out here when I was 7. Lived in Kentucky for a few years. Then moved back to New York when my mom thought Kentucky wasn't going to be the best spot for me. Right? It was super hood back in the late 70s. You know what I mean? So, and I got friends from back then. We're friends now, still to this day, and they definitely did some other things, and so it was a good move. Let's just say that. And then went on to play college, play football, school, and did okay. Started a little construction business when I graduated. I was 27 years old. 2006 came, moved back to Rhode Island because the construction business in New York was not doing well. Got into finance, started working for Bank of America. That's where I met you, D.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. From there, just literally just finance, right? And then I started a food truck business. That's a whole another chapter of my life. It's different.
Yeah, the chicken was great.
What's up?
Some of the best fried chicken.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah, and you had the good sides on that truck, man. I missed that truck.
Yeah, me too, man. It was a good gig where I lasted, man. It was real good where I lasted. But again, so it's just like And I went back into finance because, I was in construction, but it was like, oh, I know finance. I need to feed my family, right? So I'm not going to start a new venture. Let me go back into finance. That's what I know. Right? Burn the hand, right? So I do that. I melt that until last job I had at finance was worked at a place called Wolf & Company PC. It's an accounting firm out of Boston. I was a regulatory compliance consultant, which is like if you're in the finance world, it's a pretty good job. You're like, let's chill with this job. I'm good. I'm just retire this place. But on the other hand, it's like dumb hard. I mean, one of the hardest jobs I ever did in my life, man. So I didn't last that long. I was like, this is only a young person with no family. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Working 60 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's just a lot. Very demanding. And you had to be like on point, like 24/7. It's so like, oh, we'll take my son to see his, he's got a soccer game. None of that. There's no time for that. So anyway, I got out of that and then got into what I'm doing now. It was a mix of both, right? So I'm in construction / project management for a construction firm out of Providence. So I get to see both sides of things on a job site around 30% of the time. The other 60 to 70% of the time I'm in the office, ensuring that people are getting paid, ensuring that the jobs are going well, things like that. So, it's kind of, like I said, best of both worlds. That's what I'm doing now.
That's what's up, man. Shit, welcome to the show. And so now we're gonna get into. Now we want to know how was your week. So like we always start the show, we got to recap the week. You know what I mean? Because we're all out here doing shit. But how was your week, D?
Yeah, my week was chill. Just some regular things. Once again, still getting used to the new apartment and everything. Finally starting to set up my living room. Got some LED lights up. I got my surround sound system. And my nephew and his boys in the living room right now watching the game. But, I got it at a level where it fills the room without being too loud, where you can't hear it in the hallways, because that's the new thing that I got to get used to is having neighbors. It's like 4 other people or 3 other people living in the building here. So, just getting used to that, not getting too obnoxious with the music. I was bumping that new Erykah Badu and Alchemist song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was jamming to that, but I was trying to make sure it wasn't too bassy, even with the subwoofer and everything. So I got it where it's nice, where you can hear it, you can feel immersed without it being loud. And that's the thing about being older now, where you could distinguish between being loud and being crisp. And that's the goal, is getting a nice crisp sound, So,
Right.
just settling in, and took a full day off yesterday and did absolutely nothing. Like, today, like doing the podcast, it gave me a reason to, get up, shave, brush my teeth, take a shower, cut my hair, do some little basic shit, pack away some shit in the kitchen area. So, living life, basically, keeping it regular. Preparing for the July 3rd celebration for my mother at Justine's coming up. So my brother put me onto some dude with his weirdness, because when I created the event group, apparently it created a chat.
Yeah.
And apparently there was a weirdo. I thought it was my boy, but people get hacked. So dude was just saying some wild shit. I was like, look, my phone's on like 5%. And this is earlier today, like when my power came out. So I was like, look, I'm gonna just address this when I'm done. I just kicked the dude out the group, and I'm gonna just address homeboy afterwards, see what the damage was done. But he was just talking some wild, dumb shit. Like, who fucks for sex? Like questions like that. Like,
I saw that. I was like, "What going on here?"
yeah. I was like, what? I was like, nah.
What kind of group is this?
Yeah, for real. It was kind of you know, profound question, but still, there's not the group for that. Like,
Yeah, right.
this for my mother, man. I'm not having this conversation in front of my mother, dead or alive.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I'd have to go back and address that dude and see what it's about, see what the other damage is done. But, you know, keeping it regular. How about you, man? You know, I don't like spilling your beans and stealing your thunder, but how's things going for you and your week, kid?
Oh, shit, man, you already know what I do. It was my last day at the post office, in
Mm.
Rhode Island, at least.
Today was?
Yeah, no, yesterday.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yesterday. So the people came out, you know what I mean, and I was kind of telling you off before we got started. They had like this little thing where all the people in the neighborhood, they got like a group chat, right? So, and they talk to each other. So like I only had to tell like 3 people that I was leaving, and it got to everybody. They sent out a little email message. Hey, today's Daryl's last day. You know, make sure you come out, say your goodbyes, leave cards. So I got a bunch of cards, kids and shit. Kids would get like the pictures that you put on your fridge. Hey, Mr. Mailman, we gonna miss you. Shit, it was real smooth.
That's cute.
They were also having like a free yard sale situation where it's like everybody in the neighborhood was like, hey, if you got some stuff you want to get rid of or gift to someone else or just, you know, pass along, put it on your front lawn, and people just walk by and take what they want. And you go around and you take, if you need anything, and you take what you need. So I got a few puzzles and shit. I've been back on my puzzle shit. My mom been doing puzzles, so I got a couple of puzzles. I got
that's
one
some old man shit. That's Saturday night, just putting together a puzzle.
Yeah, man, that's
watching
like a
Matlock.
Little bit of Zen. You know what I mean?
Oh wait. Yeah, you're a little bit too young for Matlock. I'll at least give you Remington Steel.
Damn.
Something with action.
Damn, Remington Steel. God
damn.
Putting together a puzzle. Putting together a puzzle with a cardigan on. Motherfucker, it's the summertime. It's 90 degrees.
I haven't heard that in a minute, Remington Steel. God damn.
Here's the thing. Oh, shout out to Pete in the building. Pete's in the chat, in the Facebook chat, y'all. If you're listening on Facebook Live, thanks for coming on. If you're on the YouTube, we're live on YouTube right now. Hit that like and subscribe. If you're not on the YouTube, go to that shit. Watch us over there. Hit the like and subscribe. But shout out to Pete in the building. He's out on a clandestine mission. So you said we can't really talk about it too much. And
what?
But
the Incredible Pete.
You don't know about Incredible Pete?
Nah.
Pete,
no, let's not say his last name.
Pete's one of my homies from high school.
Share birthday with you.
Yeah, we got the same birthday and shit. And he's a couple hours older. We figured out. So
okay.
So now he's my big brother Pete. Whenever I see him, but
he's going by Nigerian time.
Yeah. He's also gonna serve as my stunt double. I haven't talked to him about it yet, but he's watching. So Pete, while I'm gone, you're gonna just show up to all the events that I might get invited to locally that I can't make, and just show up as me, as my consigliere. But anyway,
so yes, I'm Daryl Marsh.
Yeah.
Why? Who are you? Yeah, we haven't seen each other in a long time. Yeah, I look different.
But I mean, Pete after high school, he kind of dropped off the planet. So, and he came back with top secret clearance. So, you know, I know he could like pull off playing me at events because he's used to doing shit like that. Possibly, I'm not really sure. I can neither confirm nor deny. But yeah, shout out to Pete. My
man got a stand-in.
I came out just packed. For the rest of us, it's just been packing, man. Like, I'm out of here on Tuesday, in Detroit on Wednesday, start work at the new office on Saturday.
Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
It's a quick turnaround. I mean, I could have made it longer.
Bigger office?
Yeah. I'll be in Dearborn, Michigan. They got 6 zip codes, so something probably like 80, 100 routes, something like that. So it could be. Nice. It's big. It's a big area. You know, and you know, yeah, I won't have to travel to watch my teams play, so that's going to be the biggest benefit.
You get them on local TV.
get them on local TV. I won't get blacked out. I won't be forced to watch Patriots games on Sunday.
What sparked the move, man? I ain't talked to you a minute. It's been a
Man,
minute.
it's just an opportunity to move up in the ranks of the Postal Service, and you know, the opportunity arose for me to move. I had some different spots on my list. I had Denver, I had obviously Michigan, Vegas, like some other spots, but you know, this one popped in first, and so we're doing that. But yeah, man, just you know, out here living the dream, you know, one day at a time.
It's about upgrading. It's about upgrading. You know, you upgraded yourself with the job and the move. You know, I kind of downscaled, but I kind of upgraded at the same time with my move, and then getting the DJ spot at Justine's. So yeah, big changes coming for us, man.
Listen, man,
you know?
I didn't have half the shit on my 2025 bingo board that's happened in the last 5-6 months. So I figure anything's possible at this point, you know. I mean, Juneteenth was the other day. Anybody do any Juneteenth celebrating, Bob? Did you do anything for Juneteenth?
Let's see what I do for Juneteenth. Juneteenth, I went and I had off of work. So I went and painted my bathrooms in these apartments I'm building for the day.
Nice.
So I worked in.
All right. So rather than work for the man, you work for yourself.
I do all that. I do. Well, see, my job, actually, the job I have for one neighborhood building, it's a nonprofit, so I don't work for the man.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. We actually, whatever we do goes right to people. You know what I'm saying? There's no.
Cool. People's champ. I like that.
Right. It's great. It's a great place to work, man. I love that part about it. But anyway, anybody that works there says the same thing. They will work in the private sector, and they're like, you know, we're just tired of making rich people richer. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We like coming here, everything we do, like the houses, the communities we build, to the people. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, nobody's getting rich. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's, you know, gentrifying. And we're trying to get the people that what we build, people that live in the neighborhood, help build the property, and people that need the property are from that neighborhood. Feel me?
Nice. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just made double time at work because they had us going to work. Nobody was there. There's no federal mail, so I'm not delivering no federal mail. Banks are closed, so there's no real money moving. So it was like just they're paying me. They're paying me to take a shower, get dressed, take the bus, and show up and use their electricity. You know, so I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna use your electricity and your AC, so that way I'm not at home just doing the same shit and not getting paid. Plus, like with Juneteenth, the thing is they already put it in as a holiday, but because we had to work, we had to put in our 8 hours, so they just count to 8 and 8. It's not time and a half; it's double time that they're giving us.
Wow.
So,
nice.
So that's the bonus of working on Juneteenth. Like, I'm not gonna complain, you know, because if I complain, then they're just gonna tell me, "All right, you know what? Keep your ass at home and just get paid regular time for the day off."
I mean, I don't see why anybody complains about Juneteenth at all. Whether they working or you're not working. You know?
Yeah, it depends on what you do for work. You know, like if you're a slave driver and it's Juneteenth and you're a black guy, take the day off. Like, take the day off. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, just read the room at this point. Like, come on, man. It's Juneteenth and you're cracking the whip. Man, listen. Take the day off, my guy. Master would have to understand.
Yeah.
If anything, you supposed to be free. That's the whole meaning of Juneteenth. Motherfuckers didn't get the message. They wasn't in the group chat, or they had like an Android and everybody had Apple phones, you know. And everybody just texted, yeah, yo, motherfucker, you know we free. These motherfucking dudes with their Android down in Texas didn't know shit. Until motherfuckers just rolled up on them like, yo, you going to the party? Yo, what party? What you talking about? Yo, we's free. Who's we? Like, where y'all going? So yeah, and sure, that's basically what Juneteenth was all motherfuckers that had the Android phone in the group chat.
Yeah.
Well, I got an Android phone, so I'm not really understanding that.
I have an Android phone too. And this is the funny thing. Like my brother and sister, they got an Apple phone, right? They got an iPhone.
Oh yeah,
I'm part of the group chat.
You got the green bubble.
I can't respond. I can see everything going on. I just can't respond. Like, so yeah, I got an Android, so I know how it feels to be on the outside.
I'm not stressing. No, it's funny is that everybody in my industry, we all have the Samsung S24. Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Apple
accountants. You know what I'm saying? Like
Apple has its advantages, but that closed community, closed off world kind of thing, I'm not really big on. You know, I like the open world thing with Android. Like, yeah, I could have a Motorola and he could have the Samsung. We could still talk like it's regular because we're on the same network.
I mean, it's just
you can still talk to people with Apple phones. I text you all the time. It's just your brother and sister might just be ignoring you because you're showing up with the green bubble.
No, it says it. It says something about like some RCS feed, and I'm like, my phone's not supporting it, and I can't take it. I'm like, the fuck is this?
I think it's really like iPhone users just really need to mature a little bit more. I think that's.
I'm feeling real attacked over here.
You guys like just got this like a tribal mentality. It's like there's tribal mentality. Like you think you're all cool. You got to say, but it's not really that great. You all know it, but you don't want to leave the tribe.
Yeah, it's like a royalty complex. Like, oh, we're royalty. We go.
Not really though.
You know,
they feel like they're better.
They said it long enough, so people started believing it. That's all that happened.
Yeah. Say it enough, you believe your own lie after a while. Yeah.
Very, very seldom do I get ganged up on here by these guys. You know. As an iPhone.
Oh, it's not you, brother.
Oh, you have an iPhone?
I have an iPhone. Yeah. See now, y'all just attacking me over here, man. I'm just like, damn. Tell us how you really feel.
No, because my brother was like, "Yo, you can't even be like FaceTime. You gotta Skype people." I'm like, "Man, shut the fuck up, man. Get out of here."
You can't do what? You can't do what?
He was like, "You can't FaceTime people. You gotta do some old school shit like."
Niggas call video call. Every phone does it.
Yeah, video call. He's like, "Nah, it's FaceTime." B. He's like, "Yo, just call me on FaceTime." I'm like, FaceTime? I'm like, no, video call me.
All this iPhone slander has to stop.
Has to stop. You feel you special because you getting in a vehicle and not a car. Come on, man. All of us getting in the car, you getting in the vehicle. Come on.
Actually, I'm getting in the minivan, sir.
The vehicle.
Grand Caravan, if you will.
Nah, but that's how it is. That's how it is with iPhone people. It's both a car, but you just gotta be in the vehicle. That's all. That's how it feels like with y'all. Man. I have no issue with it. I just find it kind of hilarious when they try to play high post with the shit. Like, y'all better than us because you got a vehicle and not a car. Motherfucker, I got a bus pass. Like, the fuck? Like, I really don't give a hoot about none of that. Either way. I just need to get from here to there.
It's always the dude standing outside the Pack Club talking about the Pack Club is whack on the inside.
Yeah. Nah, because it's all sweaty inside, playing the same music from last week.
It ain't even dope in there. Come on inside. Man. Come on inside and see how dope
Drinks all expensive. Look, I could get a whole 6-pack for one beer that y'all serving in there. Like, come on now. Real talk.
Yeah, but you getting Milwaukee Best or some shit. You ain't
damn.
getting
Pass Blue Ribbon.
Listen.
Listen.
Actually,
Paps is a good beer, man.
Paps is solid. Paps is better than Narragansett. I'll give him that.
It is better than Narragansett. Shit. I'm sorry, Narragansett.
Nah, this beer's trash. I don't even drink beer. So like when I do, I try to get the good shit, but I don't really drink enough beer to even know what the good shit is. I'm the dude, like if I was a smoker, I've had Captain's Daughter. It's pretty good. I had Cold Snap for the first time this summer too.
Golden Monkey's my shit. Golden Monkey's my shit.
Would be your shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Because Golden Monkey's like 10.4%. So it gets you fucked up. Because regular Bud Light is like 4.5, 4.3. So if Bud Light is 4.5 and this motherfucker is 10.4.
Like,
Like,
get your money worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
IPA, Golden Monkey. I know that brand's like
from New Orleans.
Right? Magic Hat.
Oh yeah, Magic Hat. I've heard good things about Magic Hat.
Yep.
From
New Orleans.
I drink Guinness, and then occasionally
Guinness.
I'll try a different beer, but like that's the only one I know that's never let me down. Like,
Guinness and Lenny Kugel.
I like the Lenny Kugel too. Shout out to the homie Trev. Trev got that app where you put all the new beers you try. He got like 250 beers.
Oh wow!
He was like, he's only had like 10 of them that were actually good. He said the rest is just drinking bad beer. Like, I don't
fuck them IPAs. I'm not an IPA guy, man. Like, I don't know what this thing about IPAs. Like, oh, they're so good. You know what IPAs feel like? It's like the new age Pilsner. Because back in the day when people used to be like, oh, Pilsner beers are great. Pilsner this, Pilsner that. It's like people with IPAs now. Like,
you're talking foreign to me now. I don't know shit about beer, dog. I just know that.
I know.
IPAs all the time.
Nah, see, I'm a stout guy. I'm a stout guy. Like IPAs and sours. Ugh. The fuck am I doing with my life? It's like kombucha beer. That's all it is.
Yo, kombucha.
Sour beer.
Kombucha's nasty.
Oh, so for real? Like, yo, you telling me this is good, but this shit tastes like straight poison. This is what BBD was singing about. That shit is poison. Ugh.
I mean, everybody has their preference, just like the iPhone users, man. You just gotta live in your lane.
He's trying to bring it back.
Hey, let me just give you. We got the finals going on right now. The NBA Finals. Indy, OKC, 67-58, 6:10 left in the third. For those of you who are not currently watching the game,
who's winning?
Who got the lead?
Oh, OKC right now is up.
Halliburton went down earlier.
Yeah, it could
I don't know. I don't know exactly what was going
on. Calf something. What I saw briefly.
Yeah. Re-injured.
You know, I picked Indy to win, so I'm hoping that they come back.
As a Knick guy, I'm lukewarm because it's like, number one, I want to feel like I lost against the champs, but then it's like, man, nah, fuck that, because now they're gonna keep showing Reggie Miller, this cork ass looking motherfucker from Deep Space Nine, like, get the fuck out of here, yeah, Reggie Miller, huh?
Are you showing them?
No, but they would if they win.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah.
Like he's gonna.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get Reggie. They're gonna get Reggie his own ring if they win.
Oh God, damn it! Hell no.
Yeah. They're gonna give Reggie a ring. He's gonna be on the float on the parade.
Not him before Patrick. Nah, man. Patrick deserves one before him.
He's gonna be insufferable on every basketball podcast. He's probably gonna call Spike Lee, send him pictures. Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God damn it!
Let's go India. I need to see all that.
Why?
Terrible.
Why do you need to see that? You're from Detroit. Shouldn't there be at least some kind of Midwest battle here?
Nah, fuck the Pacers. But I mean, I'm not a fan of OKC really. Where am I? Well, I mean, for what? I like their colors. They got better colors because they're closer to Michigan. They're like just a different color, different color blue or black or whatever. But
I mean, you gotta have win. You have to have win.
And I like
beat your team. You know what I mean?
And I like the underdog.
No.
I like
Hold
the
on,
underdog.
my phone might cut off.
7. What happened?
My phone might cut off because I see that something's going on with my Wi-Fi here.
Oh, you're having the Wi-Fi issues. All right. Well, if you go, we'll just keep going without you. Just come back in, man. If anything.
All right.
Dawood lives in the hood now, everybody. So you know.
Where you at, Dawood?
I'm in Providence. I don't really want to say how hot the spot is. I'll probably say off mic if anything, but because I get dead spots. I realize that too. Because sometimes I'm in the house and people like, yo, when I call you, go straight to voicemail. I'm like, yo, I'm holding my phone in my hand playing a game, but it's going off of the Wi-Fi and not the cell signal. So yeah, I see like how I get this apostrophe. So
shout out to everybody with the faulty internet connections in the hood and shit. What up to Chris?
Yes, maybe I need to get myself an iPhone.
Hey man.
Nah, she needs to get some better Wi-Fi, buddy. That's probably all it is.
Nah, I'm still getting used to the spot, like, because the other thing with the electricity that went out earlier, apparently I can't have like 3 ACs going on and turn on the air fryer. It's gonna blow every shit. Live and learn.
That's an electrical issue, a circuit issue. They got that running on too many fucking breakers.
Probably.
They don't have a higher amperage for the fucking breaker. Anyway,
I mean,
I'm new here. I'm new here. You know, I'm still less than a month, so it is what it is. I'm still learning shit.
You're involved though.
Yeah, you know.
What section? West End, Onlyville, South Side?
Like over near Chad Brown. Like over near Chad Brown, like Wanskunk, or whatever they call it.
It's the North End.
North End? Yeah, okay. We'll go North End.
Area over there.
Yeah. It's the North End.
Seen shit.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I heard over there. You heard over there?
I'm at a. When you're at a spot, you'll see.
He's in a
sometimes like
he's in a high traffic. He's in a high traffic area. You know.
Yeah. It's different.
Okay.
I got 3 different neighbors now, rather than just my landlord on the first floor.
Oh, okay. So yeah. 2 families, 3 families.
I'm about to move into like the most suburban spot ever, man. I'm like 5 minutes from like 2 golf courses. Like I'm in like a cul-de-sac. It's gonna be weird.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Weird shit happens in cul-de-sacs. I'm telling you, man.
Just renting for the moment, but I'll probably try to buy something in like a year or 2. I just got to see what's out there. Probably
Wasn't that movie The Burbs in a cul-de-sac too?
The Burbs. Damn, you pulling out the old ass movie references.
Mm-hmm. Nah, because weird shit happens in cul-de-sacs. I'm telling you.
Hey, well, I mean, we'll see.
Just don't be the weirdo. That's what I'm saying. I know you didn't freeze on me. I know you just paused.
It's funny.
I know. I know you didn't freeze on me. Just don't be the weirdo.
Yeah, don't worry. So I don't know if you guys have been following this. All these dudes out here fucking racing in the streets and shit. You know what I mean? ISO Speed versus the man. It was the dude, the diesel ass dude that be putting the bananas on his face.
You're talking about the actual foot racing.
Yeah. Oh, you saw some outside your house?
No, I had road racing outside my house.
Oh, no. Like all these dudes is doing like these, like the one-on-one challenges and shit. Like guys is out here like really putting their reputation on the line for like old school like hood shit. You know what I mean? Like motherfucker, I'm faster than you. Come to the block, let's race. You know what I mean? But the big ass diesel motherfucker, Ashton, whatever his name, I call him Banana Face, man.
You got crushed, didn't he?
Yo, he got beat 4 times by that ISO Speed kid, young ass kid. I don't really know where he came from, but dude is fast, man. He probably got like 4.640 speed, 4.440 speed. Like he got some quicks on him. But he's supposed to race Tyreek Hill, but I don't think that went through. And then like you got like main folks like Tyreek Hill and Noah Lyles are supposed to lock it up on the track.
They've been talking about that one for a quick minute too.
Chad Johnson been racing everything. You know what I mean? Now he got knocked out the other day in a boxing match, though. That shit was funny as hell. But
didn't he race against a cheetah on Fox?
He raced a horse.
A horse.
Chad Johnson, he raced a horse on TV, and so he got smoked. No, he got smoked.
Yeah, on Fox.
He got smoked.
Yeah, plus I think he had like a little head start, and then the horse got let out. The horse was like, the fuck is this? Don't you know we used to chase black people down? Well, damn, for Juneteenth, that's
I
not the
got
joke to
4
be
legs,
making.
B. I got 4 legs.
Right?
Yeah, they call it horsepower, not black.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
they
a
call
good,
it
it wasn't
horsepower,
really a
not
good
Negro
decision.
power.
It wasn't a good decision at all. It wasn't a good decision at
Yeah.
all. But there seems to be
It's
an
good for
uptick.
TV.
Yeah, fuck that guy. There seems to be an uptick
Yeah.
of people putting their reputations in athletic prowess on the line. I'd like to take this opportunity to let Charlie Ward know he come get these buckets anytime, Charlie Ward. I've been calling Charlie Ward out for like 3 years. He refuses to play me in a one-on-one. Somebody called Gilbert Arenas to tell him to come
basketball,
get this.
Right? You talking about basketball, one-on-one?
Yeah, man.
With Charlie Ward?
Yeah, man.
Daryl,
the football player?
I'm here to inform you. It's been longer than 3 years, Daryl. It's been about a solid 7 years you've been calling this guy up. Yeah, a shootout, like a shootout. Is it a shootout or a full game?
Well, no, Charlie Ward played point guard for the Knicks, man.
Okay. You gonna play him one-on-one?
Yeah, but he's been ducking me, so probably not.
He's been ducking you.
I mean, I reached out to his social media numerous times without any response.
You're gonna get reported to the community for harassment.
Harassment.
But
you can't be talking spicy.
So man. So my question is, we got guys having foot races, we got guys doing like all kinds of athletic challenges. What do you think is like? What would you challenge somebody like if you had to challenge like a pro or something that you think you might have a decent shot at maybe winning? What would be that thing, and who would you challenge?
Ooh, you could go Bobby, unless you want a second to think about this one. I have one or two maybe.
I'd like to lock it up with a couple NFL wide receivers for sure.
Oh, okay, because you play corner, right?
Yeah. So you talking about 4.6? I ran a 4.4 when I was in college. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty. I was fast. I'm an old man now. But I used to lock them down. You know what I'm saying? So I like right at my age right now. There's definitely a couple receivers out there that probably around the same age as me. I'd like to be like, all right, I want to see if I can lock you down real quick. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn, I was really going left.
Call him out, Bob. We're gonna try to go viral. Get you that shot.
No,
I
would need to like train for 6 months.
Yeah, but who you bringing this? Who's getting?
I've sitting at a desk for like 20 years.
Who's getting the clamps, Bobby?
You gotta double check with your medical coverage first, B. Can't be blowing out no ACLs thinking that shit is sweet. Like, they're not sending you to the Donnelly Center to the rehab. You're not going to the Donnelly Center. You're just going to the nurse's office.
All right. So hypothetically, if you was in great shape right now,
right,
and who would you lock up? Who would you call to the table for the one-on-one?
Yeah, I mean, mine's is so left field,
right? Yourself, right? I mean, LBJ, maybe.
OBJ, all right.
LBJ, Antonio Brown, maybe.
Antonio Brown's little too. You might have a shot against him.
Hold on. You might want to stay away from Antonio Brown. He's wanted for murder, so attempted murder, allegedly. So you're gonna want to. If he pops up like, hey, I saw you on the podcast. I can stay with you. No, my guy, you can't stay with me. Nah. I mean, not on it. I saw how you did Tom Brady, and look at how much money he got. Yeah, I'm good, but not Tom Brady good. Like,
right?
Nah, you can't stay with me. You might want to stay away from Antonio Brown.
What about Larry Fitzgerald, Bob? I think you could lock up Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald, he's a little bigger than me. I think he's like 6'2", 6'3".
All right.
I mean, most elite wide receivers are going to be bigger than you.
Huh?
A lot of them are going to be bigger. Like most, you're kind of big for a corner.
I'm
Harry
like,
McLaurin.
6 foot. A good day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying like, because I was voted most likely to play professional sport when I was in high school. So I'd like to see if I actually play against a professional. This is what my whole thing is.
Word. We're gonna make it happen.
Look, I'll give you Terry McLaurin from the Commanders, whatever the name of that team is.
I know there's some wide receivers right now on the Giants and the Jets and shit. You could probably lock them down because they can't get open to save their lives.
I don't want to talk about them.
They can get open. They just don't have no offensive line. That's what the problem is. No, they don't have an offensive line giving their quarterback enough time to get it to them. That's the problem. But
so
you're better off saying a Patriot or something like that.
Who you challenging to your ones, Daoud?
If anything, number one, I was going real off script, and I was gonna be like, "Yo, I could handle anybody in a game of Yahtzee," but I figured, "Oh shit, I gotta pick a sport that I gotta actually be physical in with somebody." I was thinking baseball, but then it's like, nah, that 90 feet is real far when it comes to running. I'll probably blow out my knee halfway through, looking like Shaq on the Lakers, on the Celtics. Somebody from the grassy knoll just taking shots at me. So it might not be baseball. Because then the other thing too is if I go batting, that 90 miles is looking real fast. Basketball wise, I'm not tall enough to take on anybody other than probably Muggsy Bogues. But even with that, Muggsy will probably dunk on me and have his nuts all in my face, and I don't want no Muggsy nuts in my face. That's not on my bingo card in any lifetime.
Wow, you really gave this a lot of, you gave this a lot of thought.
I didn't know. I gotta tell you something. I never thought I ever hear it in a sentence ever. So
yeah.
I'm not trying. Yeah,
thinking everything's cool. Because I could have went with Nate Robinson, but Nate Robinson got his own little health issues that he got going on. Pray for Nate. Or like any other little short dude, but they're probably younger and still got a step. So I figured, all right, let me go with Smud Webb. Motherfucker's probably in his 60s now. Probably got like grandkids and great grandkids. So he's not looking to dunk.
I saw him a couple years ago.
He could probably still do it.
Yeah, he dunked like 2-3 years ago. He dunked.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and I don't want to give him an opportunity to take one out the bag and dunk on me. Nah. So if anything, I don't know. So now it's the other sports. No, I'm not swimming. Golf, no, I'm not good enough. Tennis, nah, I'll probably hurt my elbow. My coverage don't cover that. I don't know who I'm going with in any sport, to be honest. Like football, shit is cute until I get hit.
Yeah, in a perfect world, man. You giving it. I think you're giving it too much thought, man. This is you in shape. You in shape. You can take that hit or whatever. You know what I mean? You're gonna run through the hole against you're gonna try to shake out, juke out, motherfucking what's his name?
He's saying he's not a football player, man. That's what he's saying.
Is that what he's saying? Okay.
That's what he's definitely saying that. Yeah.
I'm not trying to get hit. I got work tomorrow.
I seen you was gonna go with like soccer or cricket or something. I know you like cricket shit.
Cricket, yeah, that's cool too. Until again, that when they bowl it and that shit comes 90 miles an hour and hits the ground and it spins. Number one, it looks like it's coming at you, so you're like this, and then it hits the ground and it spins, and you're looking like an asshole because you're doing this, and the ball is all the way over there. Like,
curveball.
Yeah. So you're like, this is about to hit me.
Curveball. So you don't trust your athleticism and your cricket skills? You wouldn't put none of your athletics against nobody, dog? Say you in your prime. You're in your prime shape, but you're just older.
All right, see, this is what I say. And this is also in my dating life as well. I'm not a player. I'm more of a coach now.
Wow.
I'm not a player no more. My playing days are over. I have to recognize it. No need for me to hold on. That's why I'm like, look, off rip. Oh, I'm busting somebody in some Yahtzee. Hell fucking yeah. You see, I get all excited. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That was the most non-committal answer.
Nah, I'm being realistic.
This is not. It's not
I'm
a
being
realistic question.
realistic.
It's not a realistic question. That's
I
why I
know.
started. That's why I started it with the delusional part about me giving Charlie Ward buckets. In no world, like this dude played in the NBA.
All right, so
all
right, cool.
Is Charlie Ward ever giving me buckets? Now, what I will say is that I almost once kind of came close for 6 frames to beating John Van Hees in bowling. So I would go there before I would go to the court. I'll challenge.
Yeah, because you actually bowled.
And try to put my shit up against, the pros, because I kind of hung with one for a couple frames, so he got tired of my bullshit, and then he just watched it.
You bowl. That's why I don't do any real sport on a daily basis. But if anything, I did see on ESPN, which was kind of weird. They had the Pop Shot Championships. You know, that little arcade shit. Cool, bet. I'm gonna challenge any one of them motherfuckers. How about that?
Yeah, they got cornhole. You could have ill cornhole skills.
Hey, I seen on ESPN.
But look how deep I had to go. Look how deep I had to go with the sport to find the sport. Plus, it's televised, so it's a legitimate sport. I mean, like I'm not doing no slap contest. Nope.
Pillow fighting?
Not doing none of that shit. Huh?
Bullfighting?
I don't know. I don't know.
Pillow fighting.
Oh, pillow fight?
Actual, look, Google it right now.
Yeah, the pillow fight shit.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it.
It's on TV.
I've seen it.
Yeah, that pillow fight shit is.
All right, you know what? And know what else I'm actually pretty good at? Kickball and dodgeball. So I'll take somebody on some kickball and some dodgeball, but Pop Shot, because it's televised, I'll bust them motherfuckers up.
Yo, I watched the fucking dominoes tournament on ESPN one night. I don't know if it was the Ocho or not, but that shit was crazy. It was on like 3 o'clock.
Hold on though.
And all the dudes had Jamaican names. It was like the Dominoes World Championships and shit.
Nah, but hold on though. With the Pop Shot though, let me correct myself. I could beat any American motherfuckers, because you see them Korean motherfuckers and them Asians, they could be from India, because India's a part of Asia. Them Asian motherfuckers, I'm not fucking with Asian motherfuckers. But Americans, I'm gonna bust any American ass.
What are you talking about? What's Pop Shot? What is that?
You know that basketball that they have at Dave & Buster's and amusement parks, the little basketball shits? Them shits.
Oh,
they actually had a championship.
I didn't know what you was talking about either, because I was like, damn, if you shooting at some shit, you better hope the dude from Turkey don't show up on his smoking break.
Nah, Pop Shot. Because it's with the basketball and then you shoot it.
See, the visual helps, man. Like your jump shot look like Sean Marion's.
Nah, because it's Pop Shot. It's not. It's not over the head, because it's Pop Shot. You just gotta.
Now we know how Sean Marion got that shit. He played hours and hours Pop Shot and made it to the league. You could make it to the league too, bro. But we running up towards the end of the show, so we're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna skip over
Bump Trump again.
Bump Trump. Not that he was in the run of the show. Indiana's down by like almost 20 right now, so. I saw a video that Oklahoma City already had the buses ready for the parade, already painted with the championship shit on there.
Is it game? Who's winning? Who's up? Is it 3-3?
It's 3-3. It's game 7.
Oh shit!
Nah, the Pacers are gonna be champions in Uganda somewhere. That's for sure. They gotta ship them jerseys out. All them jerseys that they printed. There's an actual thing about that. I swear, I talk about this a lot. There's an actual thing. Imagine living in another country. You're living in another country, and then you come to America, swearing that the Buffalo Bills is the best football team.
We're not gonna send those good T-shirts to those shit countries. Okay, we have good Americans here that could use T-shirts. Why we do this I don't know.
Yeah, that's how Trump right there. That's how Trump.
I don't know.
With the hand movements and
It's DI. So we can't have it. It's against the law. Okay, they make their own
There's a lot of kids in America that need jerseys, that root for the Indiana Pacers, and in their minds, they believe that they're the champs.
Yes,
They need jerseys to celebrate that.
It's gonna be the great. It's gonna be the greatest. It's gonna be the greatest T-shirt
made from the best cotton
in the history of the country.
Yes, made with the best cotton. Talking about cotton, I made like Juneteenth popular. What? What? Talking about cotton, you made Juneteenth popular.
I feel like we've been selling ourselves short by bumping Trump every week, because had I known that we might get Trump impersonations every week, we'd have a whole plethora of Trump impersonations over the last couple. All the time we've been bumping Trump, and
we could have got everybody's rendition.
Everybody's Trump. Damn.
Untapped resources. You know what it is? You know what I blame that on? You know what I blame that on? That DEI. It's that DEI, I'm telling you.
So what we know from now on is that we're going to be getting a lot of Trump impersonations. Some of them will be good, some of them may not. But hey, it's going to be funny. I said we're going to start getting Trump impersonations. All of it. We no longer are bumping Trump from the show, because we can't miss this much gold. This is podcast gold right here. We're going to have to clip this.
Oh yes, the finest of the finest.
It'll be.
When you speak about comedy gold, you're speaking of Trump. Yes.
And I didn't even know. I didn't even know you had a Trump impersonation.
Me? I didn't either.
Listen. Mind you, I have not.
Wait a second. Nope, he gonna lie that shit. He gonna be like, you know what?
In all respect, I have not been a fan since the 80s. Since Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, I've never been a fan of that guy.
I don't understand. I'm from New York, B. I'm from New York, so I don't understand.
Me too.
Any brown person that likes Trump is like weird. It's like, do you know what the fuck?
Yo,
you don't know
the fact that he has people believing that he's a great businessman and that nobody talks about him bankrupting a casino and getting run out of Atlantic City. They was like, yo, pack your shit, man, get out. Nah, that shit don't work here, my guy.
Yeah.
From Taj Mahal, all of that had to go. But
wow.
For whatever reason, only people from the 80s remember that shit. And it's like, no, it's made up. It's made up. It's fact. It's fiction. It's, what do you call it?
Fake news.
Yeah, it's fake news.
Old news. It ain't fake, motherfucker. That motherfucker is wild.
But we've already given him too much energy at this point. We can't.
Sorry.
We got to stay on. We got to stay on the boat. But thank you for the impersonation. We'll definitely be adding that. So we want to.
And scene.
And it was great, Bobby. It was great. It's going to be our most watched clip. I'm sure of it. I have on high esteem that everybody in the world is going to see this clip, and you're going to be world famous, even more world famous than you already are.
Yes.
But it's time for the top 5. The top 5. You got to do the dance. There we go. Yeah. We got this. That's the sprinkle me on my face dance or some shit. I forget what he calls it.
Well, I don't call it that. That's for damn sure.
Well, that's what I mean. You're not even doing the movie. He changed the choreography.
I started
Sprinkle me? Is this an E40 reference? Was that
he was doing the scene? He's doing the sprinkle me.
Oh,
sprinkle me. So, but it's time for the top 5. Where we give our top 5s. And it's not necessarily like the best or whatever. It's your top 5. So don't get into the, and if you have some honorable mentions, you get some honorable mentions. I'm sure IronMonkey will have some, because he always does. He also he also has a detailed description of all of his choices.
I try to give a little bit of reasoning.
So this week on the top 5, we're talking about the top 5 summer trends that you do not want to see this year. The shit you're sick of seeing, because it is summer now. The solstice was the other day, and so now the days are starting to get shorter already. So Bob, as our esteemed guest, you get to go first. Top 5 summer trends that you try to see retired. Pack them shits up.
Travel to the beach. Number 5.
What'd you say? Going to the beach?
I said traffic to the beach.
Oh, traffic to the beach. Yeah.
Some public transportation to the beach. No, that'd be great. Buses to the beach, train to the beach.
You know what it is,
though?
To
the beach be great. Go to place else, take a shuttle. You know what I mean? Give you some public transportation to the beach. Number 5.
So you want crowded buses? Yeah.
I don't want to sit in traffic, B. If everybody's taking a shuttle, there's less traffic. I mean?
Yeah.
Right. 4, I'm gonna say I gotta be honest, flip-flops in the city, man. If you walk around the city, please stop wearing flip-flops. Okay? Because it's kind of gross and dangerous.
Yeah, cover up your staph infection.
Right?
Like, it is like, especially New York City. So I see people walking around New York City with like flip-flops on and it starts raining. I'm like, oh, man.
In the rain?
Gross. Just go get a tetanus shot or something, bro, because you fucked up.
But they're Birkenstocks. Don't give a fuck what they are. Your feet look sweaty, man. Smell like wet dog. I'll be back. I'm here. I'm just looking for a pen.
Let's see. Someone trying. I don't want to see. How about some fires, B? Stop with the fires. Everybody stop with the forest fires and shit like that. And sometimes some wild shit. If you live in a dry area, don't toss your cigarette out the car. None of that shit because you get, a couple hours later. A couple hundred acres burned and shit. It's fucking wild shit.
That's dangerous as fuck. Hell yeah.
So, how about forest fires?
Only you can prevent it.
Right? Shout out to LA.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
We was vacation in Lahaina. Literally, Lahaina, how do you say it? In Maui. We were literally there, no joke, 5 weeks before the fire started, yeah. Wow, shit. It was like, wow, thank God we saw that shit, because the shit literally burned down to the ground 5 weeks later.
Yeah.
To see it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you were literally just there. You feel me?
Right.
So that was wild shit. We got pictures of shit. Like we're hanging out, kids in the park, shit like with the fucking trees that burned, that one tree that burned, that was like some, I forgot what it was called, mangrove tree, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Let's see. Summertime. How about riots? Can we chill with the riots this summer? I don't know. It may not be our fault. The riots in my island. If we could not have any riots, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
That means
I'm on that one.
Right?
Yeah,
that means
for
ain't
sure.
nothing popping, right? So it's not having riots, nothing popping. Lastly, summertime. I don't want to see. I don't know, man. I know I'll give that one to you. DJ
I can't take
your
your top.
You're gonna take my number 1.
It's your top 5, man. You can't give it off.
I can't think of one. I can't think of one. I don't want to see in the summertime. I mean, I think those are 4. I mean,
what's that shit you see out when you out? You like trying to. You like, damn. I wish they would stop doing this shit, man.
In the summertime. Okay. Here you go. I'm on New York-ish. You know what I'm saying? Young dudes shooting motherfuckers. Young dudes just out there wilding and shooting. Every time it's wildness for no reason. It's too hot. What the fuck happened? But these young dudes be out there bugging. And yeah, let's cut that shit out. That'd be good.
Well, all right, that's a solid list.
All right, did you want to go?
Nah, man, I'm gonna close it because I know you got all your honorable mentions and shit. So I'm gonna go last and close it out like always.
All right, I got to figure out what my number 2 is though first though, because I didn't have a pen the whole time. I was going off the top of my head, but nah, number 5. Even before he said it, number 5. I don't want to see fights and arguments, especially in front of kids. You know, that it's too hot. And then you're arguing and talking nasty talk and in front of the kids. Don't do that shit. All right? Like, just find a way to argue and have your differences without the kids being in the way. It's the summertime. I don't like that, you know? Especially in public places, like on the bus, at the beach. That's just gross. Don't like seeing that. That's number 5. Number 4. Obnoxious fireworks at obnoxious hours of the night. The other night, I had this guy. I had to call him Pity Pat Pete because this guy, Pat, 7 minutes later, Pat, Pat. 8 minutes later, Pat, 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 Pat. 2 minutes later, Pat. I'm like, yo, this Pity Pat motherfucker is, and it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, come on, man. Fire Marshal Bill, like, come on now. Like, what's his name from the Giants? Pierre Paul. All right, come on now. Y'all ain't, how many more people need to lose fingers before y'all recognize that? Look, just keep it regular. Like, come on now. Fireworks, number 4. Number 3. All right, number 3, it's about decor. Don't like seeing PJs in the summertime. Like, you're wearing pajama pants in public. Number 1, that's a problem.
Wow,
right?
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in Walgreens, you're on the bus.
I mean, woolly. You can see
and you wearing sweatpants. And not even with shoes. With house shoes. Like, where did you escape from? And why did they nab you already? Like, ICE need to change their focus here on these violators. That's number 3, PJs in the summer. Number 2. All right, number 2, I had to try to figure this one out. Because number 1 and number 2 are kind of like the same. But, all right, number 2, I'm going to go with belly shirts. Bad belly shirts. Wear clothes that fit you. Like, again, this is more about decor. Right? Like, you're hot. All right, it's already hot. Why you got to lift up your shirt and show your belly? I take the bus a lot, so this is coming from a public perspective. I don't want to be on the bus with sitting next to a dude like this. It's hot, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, it's hot, but looking at you, that's just not hot at all. Like, come on, man. Number 2, belly shirts. Number 1, summertime. All right, I'm going to recognize people that wear socks with sandals because of different issues. Some people got fungal issues. Some people got hammer toes. I understand what it is. But whatever it is, if you have like dirty feet, cover the shit. Like what he was saying with flip-flops, like dirty feet. Like, oh my God. Not just dirty toes, but just dirty feet. Oh, God damn it. I don't even like feet as it is, but then you're just in public places and then you're taking off your shoes and then you're rubbing your feet together. Like, ugh. Like,
you'll take a quick ass.
This kind of makes me miss the days of COVID. I want to be like 6 feet, motherfucker, 6 feet. Like, ugh, like with the belly shirt, rubbing their feet. with the thing on with the pajama pants. Oh my god!
Hey man,
Arguing on the phone.
that's just
Yeah,
the world
it's
telling you.
traumatizing.
It's the world telling you got to get off the freight, man. It's time to get a whip, baby. You don't have to deal with none of that shit.
No, anywhere I go, because I'll see them when I go to Walgreens or I go to CVS or the supermarket. Motherfuckers, they migrate.
On the bus, bitch.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
time to raise the black flag on them roaches, man. Time to raise the black flag on them roaches, man.
all right, so let me get into my top five. Right, my first two are kind of similar. Well, actually, my number five is right on track with y'all's, man. It's I don't want to see like wear all the open toe shoes you want. You know what I mean? But make sure you get your shit like ready for the outside. You know, if in wintertime, y'all been wearing sweat socks and shit and boots, and then you just throw your toes out there into the free world without getting them ready first. You know what I mean? Like you put lotion on your hands and your arms and shit, you put sunscreen on, do the feet up too before you put them shits out for the glory. You know what I mean?
Toes looking like belly buttons.
And
clean your shit.
And as a side effect, you know what I mean? Don't be out here raw dogging these airports, man. Airports are dirty. Every time I travel, I have a story. I know it's flop season. Please, when you travel, don't be putting the feet, like just naked ass feet on the floor at the airport. You don't get fucking gout or some shit.
Staph infection.
That's how you get gout, but that's okay.
Whatever the fuck, man.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm trying to say, Bob. God damn it. So number four.
Come on, who's scared to take the shoes off? Might get that gout. Take your shoes off the airport, motherfucker.
Hey,
watch out for that gout, shit.
Yeah, see, it's very that's some shit to say. Your feet's gonna be fucked up. That's all I'm saying. If you keep raw dogging these airports, you're gonna end up with fucked up feet. More fucked up than they might already be.
Ain't no tussing gonna help you with that.
So number four is right along them lines, man, but in a different way. And I'm looking at the fellas more so than anybody else. Stop wearing your fucking t-shirt in the goddamn water. You go to the beach. You went to the beach. You go into the pool. You know what I mean?
I was a big dude, a little shaming themselves, man.
If you don't, I'm talking about anybody, man. Sometimes it's little motherfuckers too. Ladies, y'all went to the beach. You paid all that money for that two-piece, and you took all the photos, and now you go to the beach and you don't take that shit off for the world to see. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Stop wearing the t-shirts in the motherfucking ocean.
I don't know, dude. That's how you just want to see some people. That's just like
nah, man. When I go to the beach, you know what I'm saying?
You just want to see some flesh and shit, nigga. Like, why you can't people got t-shirts?
Because, man, why are you going in the water with that shit, man? You wore that shit.
You're like, God damn it, take that shirt off.
You know?
Yeah. Trying to do laundry, motherfucker.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you wearing it in the ocean for, dog? Like, you come out looking like you just washed up on the beach and shit. Now your shirt's all wet. Man, but I don't know. It just bothers me. So I don't want to see it no more. That's all I'm saying.
I hate it.
Number four goes right along with number three. I don't even know what number. Yeah, 3 goes right along. Fellas, we're wearing the sneakers on the beach sand, dog. You out there looking like you're about to run a one-on-one on a full court. And you're on the beach, bro. Put your toes in the sand, fellas. You know what I mean?
It's just hot.
I'm from New York, y'all. You should wear Timbs on the beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. What is that? You got Timbs on. You got Timbs on at the beach. If your dog's is fucked up,
I just say used to, bro. I just say used to.
If your dog is fucked up, get a pedicure, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, niggas ain't fuck with the beach like that. You got to make sure our shit was straight. You know what I'm saying?
The sand be hot though.
You know what I'm saying? Could be fucking squids out there, nigga.
Ain't no squid be rocky.
At least
some jellyfish ass, man. Like I'm saying,
jellyfish.
Nah. If you know what
I'm saying, how you had the tips on, son.
And
it's like work too. Just saying on my motherfucker.
Portuguese man of war.
If your dogs is rock, you know what I mean, get you some water shoes at least. Being out there with the new Jordans.
Oh, the water shoes is dirty business. That's you know, that's 3 kids in house. That's that water shoes, bro. Is you're wrapped up.
They're not really meant for multiple use unless you clean them properly. People don't know how to clean them properly, though.
Hey,
See, you say Sauce saying she's like cleaning them properly. We're wrapped up, so we're not in our 30s no more. And we old as fuck. Talking about water shoes. You talking about cleaning them bitches. We wrapped up, bro.
Put in borax.
All I'm saying is, quit wearing the Jordans.
I'm with you.
I don't want to see cats wearing Jordans on the beach, man. There's other alternatives. Put your feet in the sand, man. Feel that shit. Get grounded.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Get grounded.
Young cats doing that.
You know what I mean?
They all got they all they gotta learn on their own. We did the same shit. I would take the beach for sure.
I was right around. I'm on the so number two. Number two.
And now wear water shoes, nigga. What's good?
Listen, I like water shoes. That's what I'm saying. There's alternatives if your shit is beat down. You know what I mean? But also get
there's alternatives, yeah.
But that's all I'm saying. The shoes, the sneakers and shit, motherfuckers is fully dressed on the beach. That shit gotta go. Like, why you going to the beach fully dressed? You go on the club fit at the beach. Quit it.
Yeah.
So right, my number two is the same as yours, man. I'm sick of seeing motherfuckers out in pajamas and shit in public. You know what I mean? You going everywhere in your PJs and your Crocs in sport mode and shit. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers nurses and none of that shit. Stop that shit. Oh shit, Bill and Liz in the chat. What up, y'all? But finally, for mine, the summer trend that I want to see go away the quickest is we gotta get rid of these YNs, yo. These young nephews out here with the fucking hoodies on and the fucking ski masks on in the summer and shit with the hoodies and the sweatsuits. It's too hot for that shit. I'm sick of seeing it. Stop doing that shit. What you got is fucking ski mask on and it's 100 degrees.
Oh, is that what YN stands for? Young nephew?
That's what we call it.
That's what we call it.
We're a family show, Bob.
That's good.
Family-ish.
We're family adjacent. Family adjacent.
Yeah. Family adjacent.
So if we had some time, we'll tell you a story about my cousin. I told my cousin today. Went to wine dance day last Saturday. If you're from Long Island, New York, wine dance days off the chain. He told me a crazy story he went through. It involves some YNs. It was just pretty funny. But anyway, if you had some more time, I'll tell you a story maybe next time.
All right, bet. But yeah, if you're gonna be out there doing wild shit, ain't no need for a hot ass ski mask.
That was your wine dance. You heard wine dance for? You know wine dance?
Yep.
Because it's a crime dance, man. It's just wild as fuck. Some wild shit went down.
Listen.
Word.
Nice.
So that's my number one. Shit,
but Daryl, that's what makes them hotheads. Daryl, that's what makes them hotheads.
Nah, fuck that shit. That's just done, man. Like your whole body must stink. You're outside in a fucking hoodie. It's 100 degrees outside. Ain't no deodorant strong enough for that shit. All around, smelling all musty and shit.
They're hot boys. They're conditioning themselves.
A lot of these YNs, right? These young cats, and because you know what it is that they got no muscle beat. They're like 90 pounds, like 110 pounds. They can wear fucking sweatshirts in the fucking summertime. They're not fucking working out. The heaviest part of the bottom is the gun they're fucking rocking or some shit. That's it.
It's the trend I'd like.
You can't fight. It's a travesty.
It's the trend I'd like to see go.
You born after 85, you can't fight, bro.
But listen,
dead ass. You're this big. You're on drugs and you're fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This is fucked up shit.
All I'm saying is, I'd like to see that shit go. If you're gonna run the streets and gangbang and shit, just do that shit without a ski mask on, and wear and hot ass clothes.
And try to do some fucking push-ups, so when you go to jail, you don't get raped. How about that?
Wow. that escalated quickly. But yeah,
unwelcome loving.
With that,
I'm a hard dude. I'm sorry. These dudes be
listen.
We need some hard love sometimes. Hear the truth. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're big, you go to jail.
Absolutely. But we at the end of the show, man. When I take this opportunity to thank the good friend of the show, Bobby Bradford, for coming on, man. Thank you for coming on with us, chopping it up with us again, man. Hope you come on again. We had a good time. Plug anything you got to plug. this is your time to shamelessly self-promote for anything that you got going on and that you want people to go check out.
Sure, man. I mean, I'm all about the neighborhood, or for, like I said, One Neighborhood Builders right now. They are a nonprofit organization that does what they say they do. They build community for people in their neighborhoods. They always could use donations, so if you're so inclined to have the means to, please do so. Website's oneneighborhoodbuilders.org. So yeah, man, it's all about the community base.
Word. And that's gonna do it for another episode, man. Make sure you follow us on all the socials. Hit us up on the YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can be notified every time we on. Yeah, that's gonna do it, man. Check us out next week. It'll be the final show of the season. So make sure you tune in. After that, we're gonna be on our summer break, and I'll be the next episode. I'll be in Michigan. So we'll be broadcasting from a different location over here. It'll be a different color wall, maybe some artwork. You never know what can happen in a couple of days. But we'll check y'all next time. Peace.